welcome back to my channel and to another video. So let me start off by saying Happy New Year. I hope that this year is really good for you. I hope you enjoy it and I hope you achieve all of your goals. I know that 2022 is now past us, but it was one of my greatest years because I started this YouTube channel and I'm so happy that I did because so many of you have subscribed. I appreciate all of you, and honestly it feels like you've all become a family to me now, and you really motivate me to get up and film something for you. I really enjoy sharing all of my recipes, my vlogs, my cleaning videos. So thank you so much for everyone who watches my videos. So in one of my last videos I did show a little snippet of some naans that I made at home, and a few of you have asked for the recipe. So let me just start by saying these naans are so delicious. I personally like the garlic and coriander ones, so they are the ones we will be making in this video today. They are super simple to make. They don't require so many different ingredients. It's literally 2 ingredients to make these naans, and you can serve them with whatever you like. They go really well with curries, chicken tikka, kebabs, anything like that, but of course you can serve however you like. So I'm going to get straight into today's video. I really hope you enjoy it, guys. If you do, please don't forget to hit that like button below and also subscribe if you haven't already, because I have mentioned before that most of my viewers are actually not subscribed. So please, if you do enjoy my videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button below. It really helps me out. So yeah, let's get straight into today's recipe. Okay, so you need a large mixing bowl, and then to that I'm going to be adding in some self-raising flour. Then I'm going to be adding in some Greek yogurt. Now I don't have exact measurements for this recipe because I don't actually ever know how much to put in. So I just add in my flour, then I add in a few tablespoons of my yogurt, and then I just go ahead and give everything a mix, and I start kneading this dough. If I feel that it is too dry, I add a little bit more yogurt, and vice versa. If I feel it's too wet, I just add a little bit more flour. So I always start by kneading it. It does take a few minutes to do this. Just be very patient at this point because it might feel that the dough is very sticky. It might just need kneading a little bit further for it to come together. So just be really patient with this and keep mixing everything together. And at some point I will be adding a little bit more yogurt because I saw that there was a lot of flour at the bottom of the bowl that just wasn't sticking. So my dough was looking really good now, so it didn't need any more yogurt or any more flour, so I was happy with it. So I just continued to knead it for a further 2 to 3 minutes, and then once I was happy with the way that it was looking, I just covered it with some cling film for around 10 minutes. You just want to let it rest, and then we will come back and make our naans. So while the dough is resting, I'm going to start on the garlic butter. So I'm taking a knob of butter, I'm going to microwave it for about 30 seconds until it's melted. Then I've got 4 cloves of garlic. I'm just going to use my garlic press to mince them right into the butter. And then I'm also going to add a generous amount of coriander. I absolutely love coriander, so I'm going to add that in, and then I'm just going to give everything a mix, and this will make a thick garlic butter that you can brush over your hot naan once it is done. Now set this aside and grab your dough that has been resting. So I'm just going to remove the cling film, and this dough doesn't actually need too long to rest, so 10 minutes is absolutely fine. Now I'm just flouring my surface. I'm going to take some of that dough and I'm just going to dip it into the flour so it's not too sticky. Roll it around in the palms of my hands, and then I'm going to roll out my naans. So take a rolling pin, and you can go for any shape that you like. So I'm going to go for a oval type shape. You can go for a circle naan, entirely up to you. It's your naan, do it how you want. So I'm just going to take my time and roll it out. Add flour if you need to, if it's too sticky, but you don't want to roll it out too thin, but at the same time not too thick either. So just continue until you are ready to move on to the next step. So I am happy with the shape that I have here, and now I'm just going to pop it onto this pan that I've got. You can buy these in the Asian supermarkets. So I'm going to pop it directly onto this, and then I'm going to leave it for a couple of minutes, and then I will flip it over. Now this bit just requires checking it and flipping it over after a couple of minutes until it is really nice and golden brown on both sides. So once you're happy with your naan and it's beautiful and golden brown, you can then add to your platter, and I'm just going to brush over with some of that garlic butter. So because the naan is piping hot, that butter just melts and it honestly makes such a difference. The naan will just turn out so soft. So I'm going to continue to make the remaining of my naans, and I will show you what they look like when they are all done. Right guys, so my naans are now done. So I have just put them on this platter. So I managed to get 6 out of the amount of dough that I made. And as I explained in the video, there's no exact measurements because it just depends how much of everything you want to add until the consistency is right. So you can make around the same amount as I did, or you can go for a bigger batch. It's entirely up to you. But these honestly smell so delicious. I'm just going to break into it so that you can see how amazing and soft they are. Look at that. They just come apart so easily and they smell gorgeous. That garlic really comes through. Of course, if garlic is not something that you like too much, then you don't have to add it. You can just do a plain naan just by adding some butter on there. But this happens to be my absolute favorite one, and I would highly recommend that you try this, guys. Just look at how amazing that looks. So these actually freeze really well as well. So if you do want to freeze them for another time, just wait for them to cool down completely. Then just pop them in either a Ziploc bag or wrap them in some foil, cling film, and they will freeze really nicely. And then all you need to do is take them out of the freezer, make sure you sprinkle on with some water, and then just pop under your grill, just turning them on both sides. And once they've heated up, they will be soft and delicious as if they have just been freshly made. So yeah guys, that's how I make my garlic and coriander naans at home. Super easy, simple, delicious recipe. So make sure you try it if you haven't tried this one before. And that brings me to the end of this video. So I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Take care guys, bye.